I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking
ma'am.
in the-
No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing to my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to University Heights, Ohio, a suburb of Cleveland, where we find a lad driving 70 miles an hour in the 25-mile-an-hour zone. Oh, this is all beautiful residential area, but you have to be careful because a pet or a child could run into the street at any time, and 70 is not a safe speed at any neighborhood. Oh, well, when the lad gets stopped, he's mighty nervous. Now, why would he be so nervous about a speeding ticket? Well, let's all sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Go and face that way.
I promise you.
Go ahead and face that way.
I'm on my way to a doctor's
Okay, go ahead and
appointment.
face
That's
that way.
officer.
Go ahead and face that way for me.
You're about to put me in handcuffs?
I'm not going to put you in handcuffs right now. I'm going to pat you down. The whole reason I'm getting you out is because when you're being pulled over, I don't really care about your candy. I also don't care about that. I'm just getting it out of there. I don't care about your candy that you spilled on the floor. I care about what are you doing, not paying attention, not pulling over.
I was so scared.
Right, so go ahead and step back here for
I
me.
was so scared when I seen you.
Step back here. Okay.
I just want to show you my arm before you put me in handcuffs.
Okay.
I have an AV fistula.
Okay.
And I didn't want you to hurt me if you put me in handcuffs.
I'm not putting you in handcuffs right now.
I smoke, but that's
Okay.
all I have.
Like I said,
promise.
I don't care about the weed. Okay. So.
I promise I don't have no weapons or anything.
That's fine.
Now, why in the world is this lad so nervous? He was speeding. What's the big deal, man? You get a ticket, you go about your business. Something's up. We know that. What is it, though?
When you get pulled over, stop. Because, to me, I'm trying to pull you over. I got you going 70 down there, by the way. Okay? You're doing 70 and a 25. When I go to pull you over, you're doing nothing but leaning down in the center console. Yeah, they're hauling ass to get here. Okay?
Oh my God!
All right. But my name's Chris. You be cool with me. I'll be cool with you. I'm explaining to you why we're here. Why we're here with the way we are. When you get pulled over, don't care about the candy. Just pull over. All right?
When I started to hit the brakes, the box spilled and the candy started going forward.
I get that, but put yourself in my shoes. I got you doing 70.
Yeah,
you knew you were getting pulled over.
I don't want to reach for anything to make you even think I have anything.
Well, then why were you reaching then?
The lad looks like he needs EMS. Do you feel dizzy? Do you feel faint? Oh, you're telling a lie. Yeah, that's what it is. The best thing you can do, man, is keep your hands on the steering wheel. Don't reach for anything. Just put your hands on the steering wheel. Life will be good if you do that.
I had spilled all the candy down the bottom of the car.
Okay.
And I tried to stop the box. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying that's why we are where we're at right now.
Scared as shit, man.
Okay. So it's gonna be okay. If you don't got anything in there that you're running from, then that's fine.
No, sir. You can run my name and everything.
Well, I'm going to because I'm gonna be writing your ticket, so I'll take your ID. But yeah, the reason I pulled you over is you got up to 70. What are you going to the doctor for?
I'm going to the doctor to get an ultrasound on my arm.
All right. What do you have? Where's your arm injured at?
It's, the right arm.
Is it a break?
No, I have the AV fistula.
What is that?
It's for dialysis.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put you in these handcuffs right now.
They're placing the lad in handcuffs because they found a gun in the car. If you have a weapon in the car, it's advisable to tell the officer right away about that while you keep your hands on the steering wheel in plain sight, of course. Yeah, I don't know why people don't do that. Yeah, because the cops are going to find it. What? They're trained to find weapons. Ooh-wee, sonny boy, one in the chamber, ready to rock and roll, huh? Well, he pulled up his sweatshirt and his shirt and he showed the officer he wasn't armed, but at that time he should have said, look, I don't have anything on me, but I have a weapon in the glove compartment. It would have gone a lot easier for you, sonny boy. But some people just have to learn the hard way. What can I tell you?
Alright, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present with you during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the court.
Why am I being arrested?
I'll tell you in a moment for something we found in your car and probably where you were leaning. Okay? Whose car is this?
This is my stepdad's car.
Okay.
But it's in his mom's name.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 29. I just turned 29 in January.
Okay.
All right, now let's just break that down. This is not the lad's car. It's his stepdaddy's car, but it's in his mama's name, his stepdaddy's mama. So his stepdaddy can't even afford a car. It's in his mama's name, and this guy's 29, so I'm thinking his stepdaddy's at least, what, 25 years older than he is? So his stepdaddy's, what, his mid-50s and still driving a car in his mama's name? Oh, great googly moogla.
You're going to have a seat back in the second car right here, and then we'll figure out what's going on from there, okay?
He's already been off.
Much later.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Alright, so go ahead and face me. Alright, so the way you had that gun, the condition you had it in, that is a felony. Meaning you go to jail, you get a felony on your record. So you got to be a little bit smarter about how you're carrying it. You did the class for the CCW?
Yes, sir.
Go get the license. Right now you're going to be cited for improper handling of a firearm in a motor vehicle. I made it a misdemeanor 4.
The cop is cutting this young man an incredible break. I don't know if this young man realizes how lucky he is right now. Maybe his stepdaddy will tell him, and maybe not.
Which means...
He was telling me that it wasn't supposed to be loaded at all.
Yeah, if you don't have a CCW, you can't have a loaded gun in the passenger cabin with you. It has to be in the trunk.
See, in the class, that should have taught me more in the class, because they were saying, you know, you get pulled over by the police, you know, you've got it in the glove box.
That's if you have
and
the
it's
license.
Not on it. That's if you got it on.
That's if you have the license.
I wanted to show you.
Yeah.
To show you that. Can you pull this for me?
I believe you don't have to do that, man.
Okay.
You don't have to do that.
No, man.
I wanted to show you, you know, I got this.
Yeah.
This
No, I can see the lump there. You're fine. I believe you. So you're not going to jail or anything. You're getting cited with a misdemeanor 4, which is a very relatively minor misdemeanor. And then you're getting some tickets for the traffic violations. You don't have a good license. You got to get that taken care of too, okay? Do you have any questions or anything?
This guy got an incredible break from this cop. He was driving without a license, driving while suspended. He's driving with a loaded firearm, no concealed weapons permit. Man, the list goes on. This guy got an incredible break. I don't know if he realizes it, but listen to his next question. Listen to what he's concerned about.
As far as me going to court, you know, you guys take the weapon check and do whatever you gotta be. Will I be allowed to ever get my weapon back?
You'll have to speak to the prosecutor about that.
They probably want me to go through a process and do something.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. Do you know if they return them after the conclusion of a case for anything like this?
They can, yeah.
They can. Okay. I can't really speak to that.
I'm a good guy. I don't get in no trouble. I don't get arrested.
No, and I looked at your record, and that was what played a part in the decision to not make it a felony. You don't have a criminal record, so that really helped you.
I was telling him, you guys' response time is fucking ridiculous.
Do you live in the city?
I stay in East Cleveland. I'm from East Cleveland.
Okay.
But I lived in Cleveland Heights and in Shaker Heights before.
Gotcha.
You know, I was telling her, I was like, I've never ever in my life, even when I watch cops, I've never seen a response.
Oh, them rolling up that quick when I was with
I've never seen a response time that fast. That's why I was shaking. When you were shaking me, I was like,
go ahead, step over here.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Man, you guys earned your money for sure.
Well, there you have it, folks. I put this video up so everyone can see that not all cops are out to give someone a felony record. They could have easily taken this guy to jail, but they didn't. And he was breaking the law on multiple counts. So not all cops out there are bad. You know, the ACAB, all cops are bastards, doesn't hold true. Alright then, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Hope this man gets his life together. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. So many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Harknuikan da kra. Ula wala fafatay.